Hey guys, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about team building today. So at training, we did a lot of group activities, and obviously I can't do those like across the screen to you. So I'm just going to talk about the things that we did, just different things that we talked about, different things that you can bring to your unit and even your campers when you get to camp. So I guess the purpose of team building and why we talk about it is to make sure that the staff and even you with your campers have a better understanding of each other, and you're able to create and share a unique identity together. So giving you these tools will help you create meaningful team building exercises for your campers, and even together creating your own. So team building activities by their very nature are not about the activity themselves, but they're really about the process, about the group dynamics that you're making, and how you see those unfold throughout the activity, and then also reflecting and learning upon those so that you can become a better team, become a better unit in the future. So there's 3 different types of team building activities, so we're going to talk to you about them a little bit today. So the 3 are icebreakers, working together, and working through an issue or problem. So icebreakers, yeah, we all know them. We do them in college, and we still to this day sometimes are like, why do we do them? Are they really important? But they are, especially for your campers and for you guys getting to know each other as a unit. So a lot of these activities are used for groups that have no experience working together. And they're for members that, although a lot of them maybe have worked together, like a lot of your campers maybe have worked together before or like have been around each other for many years, but there's some campers that this is their first year and they've never been in a unit before. So they don't really know what to do, how to experience it. So this is a way for them to get to know each other a little bit more and to get to know you guys a little bit more. So I'm just going to get to know or talk to you a little bit about some that you can do just as you work through everything. So major themes that you can have for icebreakers coming out of it would be getting to know each other, creating a group identity, finding commonalities and differences, being creative and doing things together, setting goals for each other, loosening up and getting a little silly, and just cooperation. So a fun one that you can do is going through and having you guys stand in a circle, and maybe with your campers and your counselors saying like, my name is Maddie Moose, and like you could do like the moose ears, and so everyone would like do like, hi Maddie Moose, and then you'd go around and you'd do that for everyone, and then the person next to the other person would have to repeat everyone's, just so you guys get to know each other's names, and obviously at camp that's different, so I gotta do the bagel dance, I guess, because I said my own name. But I could be like, Potato Pelican, so we can all act like pelicans. Just like weird, cool things that like help you get to know each other's names better. And just like asking questions. So like, what's your camp name and what's your favorite food? Or what's your camp name and what's your favorite color? Or like just different things that help you get to know each other a little bit better. The next category is working together. So this is 90% of team building activities. These are activities that help members of the group develop a sense of who they are, what their specific role is. It's also helping everyone orientate themselves with the mission or what you're wanting to do. And then the last one is working through an issue or problem. So these can be working through an issue with each other that have come up in the group. They can highlight different parts of the group that you need to work on, and it kind of helps you reorientate the group's shared identity, what they're doing, and just reevaluates what your group's mission or goal is. So some themes that go along with that, or some things that can happen and come out of that, is communication. Communication can really help with that. Leadership, it helps you to create good leaders within your group. Group problem solving is really, really important. Active listening, creating unity and group vision between the group, teamwork, and developing a consensus. So a big thing that we did at training, this was like our team building activity, was we split everyone up into groups and we created spaghetti towers. And you had like 15 minutes, I think, creating spaghetti towers. So if you're not familiar, you get like a marshmallow, a couple pieces of tape, and like 10 things of spaghetti, like strings of spaghetti. And you have to try to make the tallest tower that actually stands up in the end. So by splitting everyone up into teams, little teams worked together to create the best spaghetti tower they could. So they had different like ways to do it, and some worked better than others. So just things like that obviously it might be hard to do that with your unit, but we did that at training so that people could learn how to work together a little bit better. So just I guess as like a little wrap up, doing these activities, doing team building things, icebreakers, working together, and using team building activities, just using games as ways to make team building activities more accessible is more fun for your campers. So disguising them as like, we're going to play this really fun game, but really you're like helping them to be able to work together more. That's really cool. And it helps you to get to know your campers. It helps them to get to know each other a little bit more. And you're just having fun with it. So it's a really good way to get your campers to be one unit, have the same mission, and have the same goal. So team building and just team building activities in general for your campers is really, really important. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and make sure to do the quiz and send it to us once you're finished watching. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye.